Hey y'all, it's your boy Poseidon, and I've been playing a lot of Reptile Ferra recently, so I figured I would just make a guide showing off what this character can do with Ferra, and I think it's a pretty strong team, one of Reptile's best teams, but it's still pretty early, so there's still room for potentially more things to be discovered, or things to be turned out that they're not as good as we originally thought. But, as you know, Ferra gives basically every character 50-50s, so what you want to do is you want to use Farah and play off of certain things, but you definitely want to play off like back three into Farah and then back three low, back three Farah high. Because if you do this, like a lot of you can armor through, like you can armor through just this gap. So just doing this is usually quick enough, or you can do like this into grab. And doing the grab is L1, doing the slide is 3 or X, and doing the overhead is 2 or triangle. That's the biggest thing, is that you definitely want to play around that. You can also call in Farah because some moves leave you in the air. So Reptile's stand 3 is 1-1-4, 1-1-4, and 4-2-3 leave you in the air. So that means you can do the Farah call in the air. So that's up and cameo, and you can get her to go on your back, and then you can do a combo. A way to get this consistently, at least off stand 3 and 1-1-4, is if you do the teleport cancel, you'll actually be able to get the Farah way more consistently, and you won't mess it up even on block. So it's like on a hit, it'll usually come out, but on block, there's a really tight timing. But if you do the cancel, the timing is way more lenient. So like, I go to do it and I didn't get it, but if I do the cancel, and you get it right there. So. And same thing with 1-1-4. Actually, let me redo. Yeah. But if you just do 1-1-4, the timing is really strict. So this allows you to. It makes the timing basically the same for block and hit, which is really good. So it makes it so you can basically like kind of like OS the Farah, and you don't really have to worry about like, oh, are they gonna block it, are they gonna hit it, and hit confirming it. It makes things a lot easier. So I'll take him off block so I can show you what you want to do on a hit. So if you want to cash out damage, you want to get the most damage out of Farah, then you're going to want to do Farah at the beginning of the combo. So you do something like this. Just a terrible combo. Yeah, so you do that, and you get about 41%, which is about 4% more than your typical BNB, meterless with Reptile. And like you could do things like in the middle of the combo, like you can do this, but it's really not worth it. Come on, like the damage that you get is just like the timing is different. You get the same amount of damage anyway, and you have to spend all of your meter. So using Farah in the middle of your combos isn't really an optimal way to use her. And if you want to, to cash out, you got the hit confirm and go into it. Feel free to do that. But the combos are harder, and you get the same amount of damage as if you did Farah in the beginning of your combo. So a really good thing you can do with Farah as well is when you're ending your combo, you do something like this. You get your BNB. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm not getting basic Reptile BNB. You do your BNB. I dropped it 3 times in a row. I'm a fraud. And then you do the cancel into Farah, and then you have Farah on your back. So you basically in an Oka situation with Farah, and allows you just to get crazy momentum. So you do this, and now you basically get an approach 50-50. You land it, you get another combo, and it allows you to just get some crazy momentum. You can just take away like 60% of their life bar after one hit, and it's really strong. That's like something I would suggest doing. And then you get like this BMB off the cancel, the tail whip cancel. Do that. Like 42%? Yeah, 42%. And then if you do like a tail whip cancel into another Farah like this, bam, you get 45% meterless with the Farah. You obviously use all your cameo, which is a lot, but these are things you can do, and then you get stuff like that as well off the 1-1-4. Those moves leave you in the air, allows you to do things. So unfortunately, Reptile's armor move leaves them on the ground the entire time, so you don't get any cool like armor shenanigans. With Farah, you're going to be using armor at your own risk. But the addition of the 50-50s, the safety, the combo potential, the mix-ups, doing something like forward 2 into command grab. I do that a lot. It's super good. Forward 2, and then you do the cameo call, and then press L1 or grab, and that you want to play around that, and then just back 3 into any of them. So forward 2 and back 3, you want to play around those into Farah call, and then just getting some distance, getting the Farah out after a hit move, and then just getting a mix up right there is what you really want to do. This character with this team, I think it's quite strong. I've been using them a lot, and it can be pretty crazy. And then with pain and gain, you can just get some crazy damage. I'm still working out how to optimize more pain and gain setups. So if you do like this combo, you could probably get a free pain and gain. And then you kind of get the armor, and then you can just do some crazy stuff with this. You just get huge damage. And just really crazy BNBs. So another thing I wanted to add is that Farah has this mid that it's plus, and it's kind of hard to combo off of. So if you like throw it out, you can't really get like a normal combo. Like it's hard, like you don't have the time, but you can jump cancel it. So you can do like, let's say that ends up hitting, you can kind of jump cancel and you can still kind of convert off that. So that's something you want to go for. If you end up throwing out that mid and it ends up hitting, you can jump cancel it and you can buffer it. So if they block it, then you won't jump. So let's show this. And then, yeah, I ended up, yep. And so you can kind of buffer it. So if it hits, then you get the jump and you continue the combo. If it doesn't, then you're just plus and you can continue your pressure. Very good stuff. That's something you can do with Farah as well. Another thing you would do is if you do like the slow force ball and then doing that, like people are going to be blocking or they're going to try to jump. Using the Farah projectile can actually be super good in tandem with force ball, because then they're either going to jump or they're just be sitting and block, and that allows you to potentially get an approach so they don't just jump over your force ball. Yep, but that is basically it, guys. You have the low that you can get in combo off of. There's a lot of stuff this team has to offer, and and I think it's a really good team, really good mix-up. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something new. Make sure to sub to the channel if you have not, and let me know what you think of Reptile Ferra. Are they a good team? Have you been trying them? Who else have you been trying with Farah? And I'll see you guys at the next video.